Hello class 10, good morning. Today we are going to discuss some programming examples, some solved programming examples given in the book in chapter 3. Chapter 3, all the question answers, programming question answer based on one dimensional array is done. So what is question number 7? It is in page number 202, program 7. Write a program to accept 20 integer numbers in a single dimensional array. Find and display the following. It is saying to accept 20 numbers in an array and find and display the following: number of even numbers, number of odd numbers, and number of multiples of 4. So out of 20, we have to count and found how many are the even numbers, how many are the odd numbers, and how many are the multiples of 4. Okay, now see the answer. Public class number, scalar in equal to new scalar system dot in. Int I index variable, C1 to count total number of even numbers, C2 to count total number of odd numbers, C3 to count total number of multiples of 4. Array name A equal to new in 20. Size of the array is 20. For I equal to 0, I less than 20, I plus plus. System or println enter a number. AI equal to in dot next in. AI equal to what? In dot next in. So what happens? This loop will run 0 to 19. Each time it will ask you to enter a number and you go on pressing some number and 20 numbers will be entered in the array. So declaration of the array done. Inputting the numbers in the array done. Now count total number of even numbers and total number of odd numbers. So once again we run the for loop. For I equal to 0, I less than 20, I plus plus. If AI means A0, A0 means the first element of the array. A0 means what? First element of the array. If it is divided by 2, a remainder is equal to 0. Then C1 equal to C1 plus 1. Again, if AI modulus 2, if the A0, if it is false, it is not an even number. Then check if AI is A0 divided by 2 and remainder is not equal to 0. See here it is not equal to 0. Then C2 equal to C2 plus 1. Again, if AI modulus 4, means you are dividing the number by 4 and remainder is 0, then it is multiple of 4. And if remainder is not 0, it is not a multiple of 4. Go for the next time will be 1. Again, it will pick up the second number A1, divide by 2. If remainder is equal to 0, then C1 plus 1. If AI modulus 2, remainder is not equal to 0, then C2 plus 1. Again, if the number divided by 4, if remainder is equal to 0, then C3 equal to C3 plus 1. Again, go for next time, second number. So like this, it will pick up all the 19 number, all the 20 numbers 0 to 19, and each time first it divides by 2. If remainder is 0, that means it is even number, then increase the value of C1 by 1. If it is not divisible by 2, then it is an odd number, then increase the value of C2 by 1. If it is divisible by 4 and remainder is equal to 0, increase the value of C3 by 1. So it will go on counting for 20 times. Finally, after completing the loop, print number of even numbers equal to C1, print number of odd numbers equal to C2, and print number of some multiples of 4 equal to C3. So program is very simple. So declare the array of 20 size, input the 20 numbers in the array one by one. Again run the same loop 0 to 90, pick up the 1 by 1 number, first divide by 2, if remainder is 0, then it is proved that it is an even number, and increase the value of C1 by 1. If it is false, then only check the second condition. In the second condition, if it is not divisible by 2, remainder is not equal to 0, then it is an odd number, increase the value of C2 by 1. Otherwise, if take the number and divide by 4, modulus 4, if remainder is 0, then C3 plus 1, and finally print all the output. So one more programs we'll discuss today. Let us discuss the programming question number 1. The next question is programming example 1. Write a program to accept 20 different numbers in a single dimensional array. To accept 20 different numbers in a single dimensional array, display the sum of all the numbers which are divisible by either 3 or 5. क्या बोले? Display only those numbers which are divisible by either 3 or 5. We have to find their sum. Like 24. 24 is divisible by 3. The 3 will be added like 25. The 25 is divisible by 5 but not by 3. So if it is either divisible by 3 or divisible by 5, so find the sum of that number. And what is size of the array? Size of the array is 20. See the program. Public class sum scanner in equal to new scanner system dot in int I is equal to 0, I for index variable, s for the sum. Int a RNM a equal to new int 20, the size of the array is 20 according to question. And s is to find the sum of those numbers which are either divisible by 3 or by 5. Now for I equal to 0, I less than 20, I plus plus. System or println enter a number. We will input a number, a0 equal to in dot next in. So one by one you go on inputting 5, 7, 9, 25, like this you input the 20 numbers in the array. So 20 numbers are stored in the array 0 to 19. Okay. Now find the sum. Check if I equal to 0, I less than 20 means I less than 20 means still 19 only, I plus plus. Now pick up the first number. If a0, the first number is what? A0 is modulus 3 divided by 3 and remainder is equal to 0. Or, see, logical operator or. We will use the logical operator or. If a0 modulus 5 is equal to 0, then s equal to s plus ai. So suppose the first number is 9. The 0 plus 9, because 9 is divisible by 3. Same way, again go for the next time will be 1. So it will pick up the second number a1, to divide the a1 modulus 3. So suppose number is 11. 11 is divisible by 3? No. Or 11 is divisible by 5? No. So 11 will not be added. 11 is not be added. Again go for the next time. The next time pick up a2. a2 modulus 3. Or a2 modulus 5. Suppose number is 25. What is the number? 25. So 25 divided by 3, remainder equal to 0? No. 25 divided by 5, remainder equal to 0? Yes. So 25 is added. 0 plus 9 plus 25. Same way, you will go and pick up the next number. First divide the number by 3. If remainder is equal to 0 or logical operator or divide the number by 5. If remainder is equal to 0, then add that number. So this way you go on. Program will take one by one number from this created array, divides it by 3 or divides it by 5, and if it is divisible, add that number, and if it is not divisible by 3 also and 5 also. Remember, if it is not divisible by 3 also and 5 also, that number will not be added. Clear? Then after completing 20 times, it comes out of the loop and prints the sum of the numbers divisible by 5, 3 or 5 equal to s. So like this way, some more programs are given on the basis of one-dimensional array in the example. So please practice each and every program. If you have got any doubt about any program, you can contact me, you can ask me. And in the next class, we will be discussing next 2 assignment programs to be done. By Sunday, I'll be in the next class. We'll discuss 2 more next assignment program, and whatever example programs is given, you work out in your rough copy and practice. Thank you.